Hello, Pokemon Go fans. Yes, it's early in the morning. I've been talking to you for the last hour and 46 minutes about the Meltan box. The mystery box where you get Meltan from. I started the video and we opened the box up and I caught the Meltans. And for the hour long that it takes to fully catch all of the Meltans out of the hour long Meltan box, I so hate this iPhone. I hate this iPhone. Something is so crazy messed up with this storage on this thing. I seriously talked to you guys for an hour and 46 minutes. I signed off. We caught all of our Meltans. I even went through a few of them on the Go Stadium. We went over the stats and everything. I finished the video. I signed off. And then it waits a couple of seconds and then it tells you can view your video. 29 minutes, 36 seconds. For some reason, and it did this for the GoFest Makeup Day, it did this for GoFest, where you didn't get to see my whole second day of GoFest because I'm trying to keep this PG, because of this garbage phone. They sold me a phone with 64 gigabytes of memory. I'm not the smartest person when it comes to technology. They tell me they're giving me a deal and that my last phone, the iPhone 7, only had 64 gigabytes of memory. The problem is I wasn't doing all of these videos with you. So apparently I can't keep more than like 2 videos, especially if they're an hour long on this phone. Total disappointment. I wanted you to see the whole, how it starts up and the ooze comes out the box. It looks really cool. It sounds really cool. I wanted you to see how the Meltans spawned. They spawn once every minute. I can give you the results. The results. So frustrated. So in 1 hour's time, we saw 75 Meltan. I'm excited, but I'm upset with this phone, and I can't do anything about it until my contract is up, they said. And my contract is up on this phone March of 2021. I can't upgrade right now because I got the friends and family package deal, or I don't know. Oh man. I hate this phone. Anyway, so back to Pokemon Go. I love Pokemon Go. So I'm going to have to be a little more observant when it comes to storing my videos on this phone. I'm going to have to do a video, upload it to my computer, and then I got to get rid of it. So, but anyway, we saw 75 Meltan in an hour. caught all 75 Meltan. I ran out of Ultra Balls and I ran out of Great Balls probably within the last 20 minutes of the hour-long Meltan box. Remember, if you're going to do this by yourself with the Meltan box, do not put out an incense, and it won't let you put out an incense in a Meltan box. So make sure you don't accidentally click the incense first, because then it will not allow you to put out your Meltan box. So there you go. So I put the box out. I caught all of the stuff. We went through all of that. And then I checked some of the IVs that I thought was really good. Some of the ones that we kind of passed up were really good. I didn't delete any of them, so I still have them all here. So I had 5 Meltans before this whole thing started. So there it is. There's 80 of them. There's 80 Meltan. Okay, in case you've never seen him, that's Meltan. Before going into this, I had two candy. So like I said, I ran out of raspberries probably 20 minutes left in it. So that was roughly about 60 something candy that I left on the board. We ended up with 407 candy. That's 405 candy that I got out of this. So technically now they've changed something, because my last one I got 48. And it lasted an hour. So something went wrong, and I did it all on my sofa. So something was far better this go round. 75. Really freaking cool. So, and I didn't miss any of them. So we saw 75, we caught 75. According to my numbers here, I saw 250 before this, caught 248. So then put us at 325 seen and 323 caught. So there you go. There's the difference of 2 right there. 407 candy. Okay. So there's a couple of them that I starred up, and I put the numbers on. So this is what you're looking at for a 97 in Ultra League. This is 98% in Ultra League. That was a really good one. And then a lot of these were just garbage. This is a 99% in Ultra League. Okay. So a lot of these that are garbage, this is a 97%. This, well, that's not the one, but there's one of these, I may have passed it up already, was one little tick. If it would have been a 1 instead of a 2 on the attack, it would have been 100% IV for Great League. 100%. That's not it. Let's see if I can back out and find him. Instead, it ended up being a 98%. That's the one right there. The 100% IV for Great League is a 115-14. That is a 2. So it made it a 96% in Great League. But if I move it up past CP 1500, and to do that, I've got to level it. I've got to evolve it. I'm sorry. So it only becomes a 98% in Ultra League. One little tick off. So upsetting. So out of the 75 that I caught, so far, just looking at what only 10 of them are going to be worth keeping. Only 10 of them are 97% or better. And I'm trying not to keep every one of them, so I'm still going to go back and check every one of them. But there it is. This is 80 of them, and I'm only going to keep maybe 6 or 7 of them. I will probably keep a few of them for trade if it can be traded. I'm not sure if Meltan can be traded. He is a mythical. And as far as we know, you cannot trade Deoxys and you cannot trade Genesect. So I'm not sure if that holds true for Meltan. So don't know. But so upset with this video thing and this goofy phone. But that's what I did. An hour long, and then the 40 minutes of me rambling and looking over the IVs and stuff. There it is. I also put the invitation out. I'm usually at the Lafreniere Park for community days. So if by chance that you do not have access to a Meltan box, which you can only get, as far as I know, through Go Eevee or Go Pikachu game for Nintendo Switch, I usually always have that on me in my book bag. And if you watch my videos, you know I hang out by the dog park and by that little 4-cluster by the other little children's playground that is closed down for now. If you wanted to meet up and you don't have access to this thing, I would be willing to, and all you have to do is trade one simple, I'm not looking for fantastic stuff. Trade me a Rata or something garbage, and I will get you the Meltan box. You can do it every 3 days, and if your luck was as good as mine today, you're getting 75 Meltan. Make sure you have some Ultra Balls, make sure you have some Great Balls, and definitely make sure you have at least 100 Pineapple Berries, because there was a couple of them that got away from us, and I had to use multiple berries on. So make sure you have enough supplies for when you do this, and as soon as you activate it, get ready, because there they go. And it looks like they spawn every 45 seconds to a minute. So that was awesome. So some of them may have gone faster. The faster you catch them, the faster it's going to start the countdown for the next one. So the fact that we caught 75 of them in an hour, so technically if you caught one every minute, should have been only 60 of them, right? Doing the math on that. So the fact that we caught 15 more means we're catching some of them a lot faster. So you could probably, there were some of them that was really giving us, and I didn't want to run away from them, and I really wanted to catch everyone, and we did catch every one of them. So there were a couple of them I could have been like, you know what, there was one guy I threw no lie 11 Pokeballs at it with berries, and I was just like, oh, you're killing me. It was like a 785 CP. I was like, I've got to keep it, I gotta catch it. So, but like I said, if you want to meet for the next Calm Day, put a comment in this video right here, okay? Not any other video or whatever, because this is the one I'm going to be monitoring. They haven't released the date yet, but As soon as they post that, I'm going to be there for the big part, rain or shine. If it's raining, I'll probably be in my car for the most part while it's raining. If you want to meet up, no tricks, no this, no that, and just know that I have my concealed carry. No lie, I don't play any games. Okay, if you're serious, you want a Meltan box, we can meet up. I would preferably like to do it at the park, and I would like to do it probably at the dog park. That way there'll be plenty of people. You'll feel safe, and I'll feel safe. So there you go. So I'm putting that out there. Don't make me regret it. And don't make you regret it either. So there you go, folks. It's not the hour and 45-minute video that I had planned, but it is what it is. So it cost 75 of them. Fantastic. I wish you could have seen it. I really wish you could have seen it. God, I'm so upset with this phone. But anyway, there it is. Nope. I'm not going to go to bed angry. The reason I did it this late is so I don't get a phone call in the middle of it and that breaks up my video, and I don't get any goofy house spawns and whatever that would kind of deter from just catching Meltan. So there you go. That was my preference, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So I will probably do a video tomorrow, like I was saying. Tomorrow's spotlight hour is Venipede. Cannot be shiny. I don't really care to catch one Venipede at all for any reason at all. But I might end up doing my evolution video. I have a series of evolutions I would like to do. And for the main reason of doing it in between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. is because during the Venipede Spotlight Hour, you get double XP for evolving Pokemon. Any Pokemon. So I will probably do a Melmetal. And I have, we're going to do the Cottony. We're going to do the, this other new one. I have a whole series of new ones that we're going to do. What is that other little Sawaddle? We're going to do a Sawaddle. Probably going to do the Roggenrola. I have enough candy for that now. I have a list of them. Just real quick, the community, the Go Fest Makeup Day. These were some of the catches that I got from that. I got the Poliwhirl during the water hour. Finally caught a Molga. This is the first and ever one that I've gotten. I had to track that one down. So that's your new little flying squirrel. Emolga. First and only one that I had. Yes, there were more of the unknowns out there. I caught a couple of Pikachus. I haven't gone through any of these stats yet, but you can kind of see the Squirtles were out there again with the hats. Charmander was back out there. Of course, there were Bulbasaurs. Yes, there were more Charizards. One of them despawned on me. Alolan Marowak was back out there. The Flareons were out there. Magmars were out there. I caught my very first shiny Houndour. And then, like, my next check after this Charmander was another shiny Houndour. Really cool. My next shinies after that were for the water hour. I caught me my second Tentacool. And then I got a shiny Clamperl. My first ever one of those. Shiny Clamperl. Cool. That was during the water hour. And then I caught another shiny Carvana during the water hour. And for the Friendship Hour, I didn't get any shinies. In fact, I hardly caught anything worth keeping. I deleted a bunch of it. No shiny Chanseys, no shiny Clefairies, no shiny Jigglypuffs, no shiny Unknowns. Ended up catching like 3 Pikachus. None of them are shiny. This is the best one that I kept. I was like, wow. Okay, just a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage during the friendship hour. So five shinies on the day for that 3-hour event. And I've been catching a lot of rock and rollers. I gotta go over their stats. This was today's egg hatch. A 493 Shinx. 500 is the hundo. So that's halfway decent. And there was a Feebas. Those were 10-kilometer eggs. Man, I covered so much stuff during that video. The last 29 minutes of it, that's all it saved. Oh, so upset. So upset. Still so upset. There's my Genesects that I caught during that special event. Oh, God. I gotta go to bed. Anyway, folks, that's what I did. That's what happened. So this is your Meltan box video. I wanted it to be so much more epic, but this goofy phone. So in 3 days, I get to try another one because you can only do them every 3 days. So tomorrow I will load up another box to the game, but then it'll be 3 days before I can actually access it. So we'll try again. We'll try again. If anything, it's the really cool animation when you open the box, and then of course we'll cover. May not be another hour-long video, but I just want you to see kind of it's cool seeing them pop up in the wild. So there you go, folks. I gotta get to bed. Hope y'all have a good day. School, work, wherever you gotta be. Just be safe and be nice to everybody. So liking, subscribing, and commenting all helps the channel. I wanted to upgrade the YouTube page, but there's nothing more that I can do until I reach 1,000 subscribers. We were at 19. Somebody took their subscription back. Don't know if it's something I did, something I said, or maybe they just, I don't know. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe or to like. So there it is. Kid Eric is out. Good night.